वेदांत नारायणे श्री कृष्ण लीला कथाने सुधाक्षम औदार्य माधुर्य गुणैश्चयुक्तम वरं वरेण्यं पुरुषं महान्तं नारायणं त्वं शिरसा नमामि त्रिदण्डीनां भक्तशिरोमणिं च श्रीकृष्णपादाब्जोदयकमपि चैतन्यलीलामृतसारसारं नारायणं त्वं सततं प्रपद्ये जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. Let me offer millions of obeisances out of Gurudev. Panaga Guru Varga Nama Nishta Santanga Prabhupada. Dandavat. All present past future Vaishnavas Yatavat Dandavat Pranam. Vancha Kalpataru Kripa Sindhu Devacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. That was pronounced everybody. Sorry for the delay. Now, you are 28. Today, Srila Mahesh Pandit and Srila Uddharan Thakur disappeared day 8, 29, 30th March. 31st, Lochandas Thakur Avirbhava. Jiva Goswami Thirobhava, 2nd January. 10th January is Putradaya Ekadasi. Here we call it Vaikuntha Ekadasi for some reason. One month delay. Then 25th is Shaktila Ekadasi. 14th January is Makara Sankranti. Then the sun starts, the sun's towards southern direction ends on the 14th January. Then we start northern direction. 20th January, so Jaydev Goswami disappeared there. 23rd, Lochandas disappeared there. 26th, Bhaktivedanta Trivikram Maharaj appearance day. 29th is Gurudev's appearance day. 3rd is Vasant Panchami. 5th is Advaita Saptami. Then 10th February Nityananda Trayodasi. All these are all Ekadasi like that. 9th January, March is Navdi Parikrama. 14th March is Gaur Purnima. Gaur Purnima comes, Krishna Janmashtami comes, Gaur Purnima. Cycle, So, we are very, very fortunate. Why? We have the human form of life. Born in this very amazing time. Dhanya Kali Yuga. Most fortunate age of Kali. More fortunate than the Satyuga. So, we should not worry about anything else. So, like today, there was Uh, how will we attain auspiciousness, right? How will we attain auspiciousness? हमारा मंगल कैसे होगा? जैसे भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती. Sri Gaurasundar, along with his associates, Parikara, uh, is most worshipable for her. It is not possible to worship Bhagavan and leave aside his devotees. There is no means of auspiciousness for living entities other than serving a spiritual master and devotees of Lord Krishna, Vaishnavas. Living entities will not achieve auspiciousness by imitating a guru or Vaishnava. Rather, they must follow in their footsteps, Anusharana. Only then will they attain auspiciousness. It is inappropriate for living entities to imitate Anukarana, the activities of Lord Krishna. So many sampradayas, unauthorized philosophical schools, such as Ahula Bahula, are manifested due to the obstinate resolve to imitate Lord Krishna. Then call out to Bhagavan Krishna. See? Call out, oh Govinda, Krishna, Krishna. Oh Viray ke Sagar, Gaura, Gaura. Oh Radha, Pao, Jagar. Krishna, Prema Jagar. Huh? Gaura, Gaura. No. एक बूंद दान करो. हाँ, तुम सम कोई अवतार नहीं, तुम सम कोई वैरागी नहीं. So there is no equivalent incarnation. So like that calling out, crying. This is the only instruction of Gaura Sundara. He did not give any other. Cheto darpanam arjanam bhava mahada vagni nirvapanam Shreyava kairava chandrika vitaranam vidyavadu jivanam anandamudivada Pratipadam Purnamrita Swadam Sarvatma Stapanam Param Vijayate Sri Krishna Sankirtanam. Sankirtan. And he demonstrated while a child, he was crying. If all these stars, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Hari, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, he was used to laugh. He appeared on the full moon and everybody, eclipse day. So, solar eclipse. Uh, everybody is chanting. So he was. And the Nam himself appeared along with him. Nam is everything. Shabda. So, call out to Bhagavan Krishna. Thus, Vaishnavas have no other duty. Only chanting of the holy name, Namagrahana, brings auspiciousness. Unfortunately, we don't like Nama Sankirtan, congregational chanting of Sri Harinam, as demonstrated by Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and the other members of Panchatattva. So how will we attain auspiciousness? So whatever you do, you have to cook. You have to cut vegetables, but you do with the holy name. See, we do archan, everything with the holy name chanting. You cannot stop that. So add to this. You know. Now, uh, because I'm doing this, what kind of dedication should we do? Um, this one, this is amazing. Huh? Uh, like today, um, going to this, some very interesting three aspects came. Gurudev is telling, uh, like, why do we face problem? You know, like same thing. 10 people came here, so many problems. That's why they come. So the solution is that disconnection from Krishna. You know? So Ekadasi and Nam Japa, establishes that. So here is Gurudev is telling, why do we face problems? He's telling, now I am hearing from the mouth of so many devotees. Oh, there are so many problems. My wife has left me. What should I do? Can you help? So many problems, so many problems. They try to do this, but that, try to do this, that, but everywhere they fail. Everywhere failing. This problem, that problem, try to fix this, again fail. More problem. Everybody is problem. You try to solve one problem, 10 comes up. Problem 10, you'd have left your body becoming problem for others. So, root of the problem is saying, because the root of all these problems is that you are not Sharanagata, surrendered. You have no relation with Krishna and you have no trust in Krishna. No belief in Krishna and His name. That's why all problems are coming. Krishna has not advised you that Krishna has not advised you that make a boyfriend or girlfriend. As he told, who brought all these problems? Myself, yourself only. You made all the problems. If you are like this, always serving Krishna and depending on Krishna, then any problems cannot come. No? Now, another way, hankering for Krishna. Hankering for Krishna is there, like we were telling, Ujagara, separation mode of praying to Gauranga Prabhu last time. When will I attain Krishna? If one constantly anchors in separation like this, then it is called sadhana bhajana, devotional practice. When will I attain Krishna? When will I attain Krishna? Krishna, Gaura, Gaura. For instance, you may have a son. Consider that one day you don't see him. Now, will you not worry for him? Today he has not come. Even yesterday he did not come. What will he do? He will go and file a report with the police. My son has gone missing. So so has he been abducted or what has happened to him? In the same way, this is just one day. And how many days have elapsed since we are separated from Krishna? We have been separated since time immemorial, and we are not even slightly worried about it. We are comfortably eating and having fun. There should be some cognition of separation from Krishna. Oh, I could not attain Krishna. This is what devotional practice means. Apnapan. We have to make Krishna our own. You know, it's like Anil Prabhu explaining. So many people die, young, old die. We go to funeral service, come back. It does not affect too much, right? Suppose somebody very close to you leaves this body, then it will touch us, is it not? You will feel separate. Oh no, we cry because they were relatives close to us. Now, whoever you make close to us, sooner or later they are going to separate from us, is it not? Every life it is happening. We make somebody, we think they will be with us for all the time. We are also thinking we are also will be here forever. Right? We don't know our number will come tomorrow, day after, or today itself. You see, we don't worry about it. No. This is the mystery. And we make relation with others, and then again. So this is good. But eternally, Krishna is always with us, the Guru with us all the time. But we did not pay attention. Then how? You see, who is not going to be with us, we are worried about him, we make relation. One who is going to with us and is already there, we don't make relation. See the tragedy? That's why this sadhana, recognizing this is the mistake we are making. And this is the root of all problem. You know, that's why. And the bhakti does not make one proud. This is another interesting thing. This is true. By performing devotion, why we are making unwanted relations and forgetting wanted, what is auspicious relation. This is the reason. Because of the proudness. How the proudness will go? By bhakti. So, uh, by performing devotion, one will not develop conceit. Rather, humility will come. Duplicity, conceit. We are filled with, duplicity. Uh, disgusting. But how it will go? By performing devotion. One will not develop conceit. Rather, humility will come. If someone who is not eligible hears discourses about the Lord and studies Vedas and other scriptures, then his studies and his performance of devotional practice is just for the sake of ego. And in case of devotees, these same activities will make them very meek, humble, simple. Their dealings will be sweet. And those who are puffed up, it will make them egoistic. They will think, I know everything, no one else knows as much as I. In fact, others don't know anything at all, like this. That's why, as much devotion as one possesses, to that extent one feels abala, abala, abala. Abala meaning thinking, I have no independent strength, neither Do I possess the strength of sadhu sangha, nor that of mercy of Sri Guru, nor the strength of the scriptural knowledge? He considers himself destitute and helpless. Become more humble, meek. Radharani herself feels meek, humble. Gauranga Mahaprabhu. I've seen Anirudh Prabhu. Bah, Gurudev, bah, so meek, humble. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Other day I was telling, ordinary person goes and pay obeisances to him, he said. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, imagine. He used to say, Dasosmi, he used to pay obeisance, saying, Daso, I am your servant. Bah. It is not, like somebody mimicking or anything like that. Coming from the heart, from a deep heart, was feeling, I am your servant. Bah. Because he was seeing his guru in everyone's heart, everywhere. He was never separated from his guru, and he's saying, I am your servant. You have come in so many ways. Bah. That's why Param Gurudev used to hide. He never paid obeisances to him directly. He is unseen, somewhere direction, he will pay obeisance, go out and come. Like because a genuine Shishya, genuine Guru, genuine Vaishnava feels like that. Because he is seeing his Guru everywhere. Then how he will be separated? Bah. So, um, so our relationship, that's why um, this is our uh, that's why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is telling, chant 1 lakh name. You know. Uh, the why he prescribed 1 lakh. So that will make us, connection with the Lord. It develops, apnapan, Uh, uh, if you say, if you chant 64 rounds, how our mind will be immersed in it. Mahaprabhu is telling, you don't think about that. Harinam will take care of that. Slowly, slowly, you will get happiness in that. Then all these anarthas, unlimited, millions of, then Mayika Ananda, this so-called illusory happiness, uh, uh, all that, uh, you will understand it is not happiness. And real happiness will come. Uh, now, Sanmukha ka ashay. Hare Krishna. Jai Jai Gaur Hari ki Jai Gaur Harti ki Jai Gaur Hari. Dev Dev. Gaura Gaura. Gaur Hari Gaur Hari Gaur Hari Gaur Hari Gaur 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 Gaura बोले जाओ कभी ना चाहिए Ora. Tanmuka. When Gurudev gives Harina Diksha and he goes away, uh, so if he is continuous to chant 64 rounds, then he is connected. Uh, so unknowingly, if a name comes from somebody's mouth, you can imagine so many lifetimes sin will be destroyed. You know what to speak. Uh, when we start chanting with love, what we cannot achieve, that cannot be described. That's why don't neglect chanting. Anything you do, keep chanting. Don't waste time. Don't be alasi, meaning lethargy, you know. So, so it says, to attain, to put our mind in chanting, practices, he says, you know. You have to get up early, Brahma Muhurta. Then hearing and then our mind should be joined together, tied up. Hearing and then listening, calm, hearing and then mind should be joined. You know. See, our mind is the one taking everywhere. Now, Brahma Muhurta is a special time. See, Lord has given you special time, very auspicious time. Most of the people are still taking, sleep. Mm. Disturbances will not be there in the environment, you know, peaceful. And then before sunrise. So that is very auspicious time, sattvika time. Like in the food, other things we have mode of goodness, passion, and ignorance, right? Same way, the time, the mode of goodness time. Of course, any time you take nam is good mode of, that is good time. But especially this time, morning time, very auspicious. So, and it is meant for spiritual practice. Don't worry about mundane things, what will happen, this and that and that. Forget about problem. Try to get charged up spiritually. Brahma Muhurta is the charging time. Other time is discharging time. Okay, you get discharged. Best time for charging. Most efficient, most auspicious. So Brahma Muhurta, get up, do arena. Quickly finish bathroom. Don't stay 1 hour in the bathroom. Okay. Half an hour, 1 hour. Very quickly, 5 minutes, your clothes. Wash your feet and then face and then come on. Or going for the nature call, finish it and then be down. If you want to quickly take a bath, change, that's also okay. But quickly. Uh, then to do that in the evening, you have to eat very little, maybe milk and fruit, something like that. If you are taking prasadam, take it before 5, 4:35, 5:30, like that. Huh? So we get up early in the morning, evening time, control over the prasadam. Huh? Then when you are taking prasadam, honoring prasadam, keep chanting. Huh? Why? The way Jaisa an, Vaisa man. Meaning, the way we are taking food, prasadam, right? That's how our mind will be. Vaisa man. If it is offered and all that, it will make our mind useful, transcendental. If we are eating something gone through anger, we get anger. Our mind becomes angry. If rice is cooked with anger, then rice is okay, just rice, but it is a carries. Okay, it carries carbohydrates, not just carbohydrates, subtle carbohydrate for the mind. If it is cooked with the anger, mind becomes angry, words becomes bad, our chetana, our consciousness becomes down. It's a food. See, nowadays people are having this called water manifest. You remember? You can look at it. They pray to the water. It is there. Uh, came out like this. Many years ago, the hidden message of water, right? I don't know you get it reading or not. One Masaru Emoto, Japanese person, New York Times, the hidden messages are in water. See, like, what he did, the experiment is, he put a glass of water, then if you prize, if you are loving the water, okay, the crystal starts forming nicely. If you curse, it will not form good. He has so many pictures. If you say you're cute, nice. If you say you fool, different way. Like that, there is some, experiment done. It becomes what you're saying is, of course, I have to do some If you offer it to the Lord and then make a crystal, I had a desire to do, but I'm not done. Maybe time will come and I do. Water manifest. You know, Actually, this is a proof. What they don't know is there's a food manifest. This is what I'm saying. Prasadam manifest. You make it prasadam. Water manifest meaning what? You make it prasadam water. That they don't know. Offer it to the Lord. Right. Oh, water. You have been taken by the Lord. You are so merciful. You are so fortunate. Let me, you please share your fortunate with me. Like that, paying obeisances to the water. Drink that water, prasadam. Then what happens? Jaisa an, Vaisa man, Jaisa pani, Vaisa vani. Jaisi vani. Huh? Jaisa pani, Vaisi vani. Meaning water. However, water is, that's how our vani, meaning talking will be. If you take prasadam water, your your speaking will be pure, transcendental, you know, auspicious, sattvic, vishuddha. No? So, like that. So, this is a proof actually. See, scripture is telling. Jaisa Pani, Vaisa Vani. This is what they are proving. Actually, manifestly, look around to get that mundane, people, they are doing this. You pray to the water. You glorify. Oh, please. Then you take it. They see. You can become, changes your life in your lifetime. So same thing is food, offering to the Lord. That's what they are missing. Hmm? But the thing is there, demonstrable. They are already, even Karmi is doing that. You know, we are going much ahead, of that. Then in the night, when you, before sleeping, you pray, right? You remember? Oh Lord. Oh, Prananath. I don't know when my last breath will be. When the time comes, last breath, I don't know, I will chant your name. Oh Lord, don't forget. Make me chant your name. Please don't forget. Things like that. And chant. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Rama Rama Rama. Rama. And then what happens? Then the whole arena will be sanchar. It will be circulation going on. Because if there is something before you become going to sleep, what you are thinking, that will keep going round and round. Uh, you know, that's why it is better some negative things you should not go. Huh? Uh, anyway, I will come back to that point, negative thing. There's something new, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, to me, huh? We'll talk that after finishing this. Huh? What are the way we can engage our mind? What are the things we should do? Huh? See, we can tell about the pastimes of Krishna, this way, that way, this way. You hear and then go. But nobody is talking these basic things, how to chant, intricacies, how to be steady in the sadhana. Then TV, newspaper, mobile, you have to keep away. If it is essential, only 10% of the mobile. See, it will get addicted. Oh, you go to the WhatsApp, oh, WhatsApp. Before you remember, WhatsApp will take you away 1 hour, half an hour, right? 15 minutes. And by chance, in the Brahma Muhurta time, okay, you take your mobile, just study. You don't know, half an hour is gone. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you lost half an hour. Most auspicious time is lost because you just happen to see. Forget it. You can always see the messages, this and that. It is not essential, you know. So, uh, you have to keep away these things. Huh? TV, newspaper, mobile. Huh? Only 10% you can take it for work or this and that. Minimize. Huh? Then you do 64 rounds. Then what happens? You will not get time for getting disturbed by other activities. Okay. Mundane activities which you know you know uh, unnecessary. See, this is what it is. What is necessary activity, what is unnecessary activity. We are thinking this is essential, but actually it's all not necessary. Only thing that save us, like we talked before, Naam, Gramya Charcha, Prajalpa. You stay away from Prajalpa. Minimize it, you know. But if you are talking about Krishna's Leela, that is okay, pastime. That's why the sadhu comes, you ask about spiritual, not the mundane, how are you, this and that, because these are all mundane problems. Same problem going around, round, round. You know, yesterday, today, tomorrow, these problems will come in. Oh, I lost it, this and that, mundane thing. But if they are saying, uh, I heard this about Krishna's pastime, this, that, oh, I had this experience, that is okay, that is good. Or discussing how to progress in bhakti chant. Do you feel separation? Do you feel, so many things that you remember one time you listed so many. I will try to send that again. This is my problem. 33 items, right? 33 points. When we are doing bhajan, what are the aspects that I will send it in English 33. We listed. I will, do that. Then the prajalpa, unnecessary talking, discussing. Unnecessary talk is like Maya, Our Gurudev says, when the rain comes, especially during rain time, this, what do you call this, they come, frogs, right? Frogs, what. Then what happens? It is showing its place. It's making a sound, calling, and who is coming there? Snake, following it. It's inviting. So same way we are inviting Maya. Understand? Gramya Varta. We are opening a channel and Maya comes and consumes us. So what? More suffering will be swallowed up. So like that. Then Samyam Jivanapan. Do not make your life struggling too much. Now just do enough for survival. Huh? Because kama krodha, the lust, anger, all this will destroy the sattvic bhava. Then the husband and wife should not quarrel, or father, mother, or anything. That will offenses will happen. Where there is quarrel and Lakshmi will not stay. Then making good chanting will be far away. Then you should have a loving relation with devotees, with the saintly people. Then what happens? Lord will show mercy on you. Then you take audience, you take darshan of the Lord with love and devotion. Now, darshan will not happen by mundane eyes. What he will see? Huh? Then mana pratishta, you know, pratishta. Kanaka Kamini pratishta. When the Kanaka Kamini goes away, pratishta will be difficult. Pratishta. False ego. Real ego is there. See, the false ego why comes? What is false ego and real ego? Ego will be there, okay? Identification. You cannot keep it vacuum there. Hmm? So, real ego is Jivera Surpoi Krishna. We are servant of Krishna. Our only business is to serve Krishna. Krishna is the master. I'm his servant. Jiva kabu jadanai, Hari kabu nai. Hari sa jiva atinte veda vedamai. Deha kabu jiva nai, dara bhogya nai. Dasa Krishna, Krishna, Prabhu Krishna. Jiva dasa bhogya. Dasa bhogya. Krishna, Prabhu bhokta. He is a Prabhu, master and enjoy. We are servant and to be enjoyed. So that is real ego. But what happens is because when we are not in that position, we are not connected, we are not having that, then it is not kept in a vacuum. So other ego connection will come. What with Maya? What is that? I'm the doer, I'm the enjoyer, I'm the controller. So this is what happens. Huh? So then 10 aparadhas, nama aparadhas. Huh? You have to be careful. Then we have to chanting, we have to hear in the name, in the ear. Yeah, no? Chant and hear. Don't hear anything else. This is really very essential. This see people see the Hatha yogis, right? Yama niyama asana pranayama pratyahara dharana dhyana samadhi. Asana pranayama. See the yogis. Oh, you do meditation. They say, what is that? Concentrating on the mind. See, we talked about concentrating on the breath. Our concentration, our meditation is what? Chanting and hearing. Okay, this is our meditation. This is billion times more powerful than their mundane, you know, uh, this, what do you call this? Uh, Pranayama. Billion times powerful than pranayama. You note it down, please. Our Vaishnavas, you know, our Gaudiya Vaishnavas, meditation is what? Param Vijayate Sri Krishna Sankirtan. Hearing. So we hear, sing and hear. We sing. Sweetly, chant sweetly and then hear. Huh? This is billion times powerful than this pranayama. Huh? So, and if you do not cry or tears are not falling, then you paschatapa, Oh Lord, you not show mercy. Oh Gurudev, not show mercy. Oh Nama Prabhu, you not show mercy. You show mercy on me. Cry, connection, you know, we have to make it our own, very dear to us. Like Gurudev was telling, if a son missing, you feel so, oh no, you're not come, you're not come. You cry for your son, right? Or a daughter. You complain to everything. Missing. But we have disconnected with Krishna, Krishna now so many times. and he never left alone. See, he had this son come, this life. What about previous life? He had so many children. Previous, so many lifetimes. So how many children? Maybe billion children we had, right? In all species of life. Are you worried about all those billion children now? Billion wives, billion husbands? Connection with the body, that body is finished, then all the connection is over. But the Atma, with the Father for this, Krishna, eternally our dear one, we forget. And he is there with us, very close. See how unfortunate. So you have relation with him. Then you will have relation with everybody. Understand? Why is that? Because remember in the past time, Krishna, the Sakas telling Mother Yashoda, Maya, Maya, Kanaya, Miti Kaya. The friends are telling Mother, complaint. Mother Yashoda, Kanaya ate mud. Huh? Miti. She got worried. She came. Kanaya, what is this nonsense? We have so many cows, so many milk, so many feed and all that. They are also drinking from my breast. Is there any, lack of things? Why we are eating mud? Then Kanai is telling, Maya, I did not eat mud. Then what about this Sakas? They are telling lie. Yes, they all tell lie. What about your elder brother? Oh, he tells big lies. Krishna, you don't believe him. Oh, you talk too much. Huh? Sit down, show your face. Krishna is telling, oh, you want to see, huh? You want to verify. Already verify by mouth. So what she saw? She saw herself looking into the mouth of Krishna and the entire creation, inundation, so many brahmandas, you know, being created, maintained, destroyed in all stages. She saw everything. And she got worried. What Krishna is possessed by some demons or some ghost. What is there? She became worried. She was not astonished. Okay. She also became worried. No, some spell on Krishna. Oh. So she worried and she called Brahmins, Swasti Vacha, auspiciousness, driving away all the ghosts, inauspiciousness. He is the one who brings auspiciousness. So she is thinking he has become inauspicious. This is the love. And then she is catching hold of that cow urine, and then making him drink cow urine. Because cow urine, if you drink, no ghost will come there. you know. And then with his tail all around, gave charity to the Brahmins, go down, like that. Then she became. Then she checked again, Krishna, open your mouth again. So she did not see anything. Oh, now she is satisfied. Okay, she can drink. Like that. So that is a pastime. What I'm saying is, in Krishna, everybody is there. Your present children, present husband, understand, daughter, and also previous lives, in some other form or the other. So if you please Krishna, then everybody will be pleased. If Krishna is not pleased, nobody will be pleased. Try to understand. If you want to please, if you want to put water to all the tree, leaves, flowers, trunk, can you it? Possible? It is inefficient. It will not be possible. You cannot reach top tree, very tiny, very, you understand? Your weight is so much, you cannot go and put water, understand? You were in the root, sitting on the very nicely, put water there very quickly, and everybody got the most efficient, very quickest and efficient. Understand? Very quickest and efficient. Same way, serving Krishna and Guru Vaishnava, through Vaishnava. Huh? Serving Guru and Vaishnavas is serving Krishna, much more than Krishna. No, more efficient. Then what happens? Your forefathers, everybody will be pleased. Huh? That's what Krishna. That is why surrender. If we surrender to Krishna, everybody will be happy. One shot. You know. So then that's why the feeling should be there. You want to make relation with others, all right, there is nothing. But unless you make Krishna, that is not possible. You know. Try to understand it, please. Cannot. It's like a router. If you know a little bit about router, what it is if you put a letter in your post box, then it goes to the big city, then all assembled, and then get distributed again, one. They go by airplane or ship or whatever, right? Uh, there is a problem, then it will not go delay and all that. Whereas the way Krishna is and I will tell you one time why this. One time, probably 86, 85, 86 something. I was trying to call. I was in the East Coast trying to call West Coast, San Diego. The phone did not go through. At that time, putting coins, quarter coin and then no mobiles at that time yet. So all lines are busy. I was surprised why it happened. Then I came to know afternoon or evening that there was an earthquake there in San Diego area. Highways, this and that. So everybody is trying to call there. So all the lines got jammed up. Lines are not, call is not good. All lines are busy. Because the way telephone is designed is like 1%, 2%, 3% like that. In other words, if everybody lifts their phone to call, you think any call will go through? No call. The person whom we are trying to call is also trying to call you, or like that. The whole get jammed up. No call will go through. Because the way they have designed, they are expecting only out of billions of people who are trying to use the phone, the only few percent will be using, 10% maybe something like that, will be using phone. And that's why they design the communication network for that. They cannot build for all the billion people. Ah, too expensive, too sharing. That's why it gets busy, busy, busy. So that means when you want to connect with others at the time of need, you will not be able to do because our system is like that. You understand? It will fail. When you need it most, it will fail. Our material. But Krishna is not like that. It's direct connection. You know, because he's everywhere, Sarvatra, all the time. All the time and everywhere. Sometimes the power goes down, your tower is there. If it is no battery in the tower, oof, you are finished. No network. You know. Even though we are paid, your mobile is proper, it depends so many things. But Krishna is not like that. It will never fail. And especially when you need it, he is right there. Oh, Krishna. So most dependable. That's why we should fortunate. We should not forget him. You know. That's why we have to do everything that it is belongs to Krishna. We are doing for Krishna. And what is the goal? Only to please him, to attain Krishna. So, like that, if we keep him centered, then life will be satisfied. Then I forgot I want to say something. Let us see what I was. What type of consciousness, chitta vritti, should we practitioners have, sadhaka? This is very interesting. ना? हमारा जैसे साधकों को की चित्त वृत्ति या विचार कैसे होनी चाहिए? ना? Practitioners should understand that unwanted habits, anarthas, are present in the stage prior to attaining the goal of life, artha. Goal of साधक अनर्थ को अर्थ प्राप्ति की पूर्वावस्था समझो. You have to understand that unwanted habits are present in the stage prior to attaining the goal of life. Why? The reason is during which sense objects are unfavorable for devotional service, one moment, give birth to favorable devotional service the next moment. You know, unfavorable sense objects beget favorable conditions for devotional service the next moment. In reality, all of the things of the material world are instruments for, for serving Lord Krishna. When such good intelligence, subuddhi, awakens, desire for sense gratification cannot shake a living entity from his vow to execute devotional service. It is our duty to happily accept whatever brings happiness to Lord Krishna. Happiness to Krishna. If taking away my happiness and material possessions and bringing adversity into my life makes Lord Krishna happy, I should certainly accept theirs. No? If Krishna is happy by seeing I'm miserable, then I'm willing to accept it. I should certainly accept this. Such dependence on Bhagavan will certainly protect us. We have that feeling. Lord, I'm willing to go to hell to please you, to save others, then it will make him very happy. That will protect. When one hears and sings the name, form, qualities, and pastimes of Lord Krishna, all unwanted habits gradually vanish automatically. Following in the footsteps of the lotus feet of a spiritual master, Guru Pada Padma, who is an eternally perfected great personality, Nitya Siddha Mahajan, is the only bridge to cross the ocean of repeated birth and death. By firmly understanding this, we will definitely advance on the path of devotional service, Bhakti Marga. So, one like other day, I think I told you. Uh, it is worth telling. Again, I think we discussed last Thursday. Uh, Vasudev Datta, right? You see, is the part in Madhuruma Deepa. Huh? So, is like Vasudev Datta praying to the Gauranga Prabhu. Mahaprabhu, please. Uh, he is praying. Jagate yate ka jeev, tar pap laya, narak bunjite chahe jiva chada. Hmm? Because Vasudev Datta is saying, he's praying. जगत तारिते प्रभु तुम्हारा अवतार मोर निवेदन एक करह अंगीकार करिते समर्थ तुम्ही आओ दयामय तुम्ही मन कर तवे अनायासे आय जीवेर दुख देखी मोर हृदय विदरे सर्व जीवेर पाप प्रभु देह मोर शिरे जीवेर पाप लया मुई करीमो नरक भोग सकल जीवेर प्रभु गुचाय पावर हो प्रभु. This is prayer by Vasudev Datta to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. What is praying? For his deliverance? No, he is praying. Oh Prabhu, oh Master, to deliver the whole world, you have appeared. Huh? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came, deliver the whole world. That's why be merciful. Please accept my one petition. Oh Dayama, oh kind one, oh merciful one. Huh? You are capable of completing this. You are completely capable of doing this. My petition, what is that? If you desire it, if you desire so, please, this is my prarthana, my begging, my my petition, my prayer, huh? Prarthana, can be fulfilled. What is this prarthana? What is this petition? What is this prayer? Oh Lord, seeing the suffering of the living entities in this world, my heart is breaking. It's all breaking. Seeing the suffering of all these world people. That's why, please take all the sin of all these people, put on my head. Then I will take all their sin and I will suffer in the hellish planet. Oh Prabhu, please destroy, please finish this entanglement in this world of all other living entities. You make me suffer. You send me to the hell, taking all their sin. Instead of their suffering, let me suffer. And you please deliver them from this miserable world. Bah. See, this is his prayer. Can anybody pray like this? So, no. So then Mahaprabhu is telling to the devotees. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is telling, He's filled with so much love. And he's saying, telling, uh, you want to you want to deliver the whole world, you are talking. Brahmanda jivera tumi vanchile star. Bina pap boge ave savara uddhar. असमर्थ नये कृष्ण दरे सर्वबल তোমাকে वाक कहने बुझाइए पाप पल तुम यार हितवांच से आइला वैष्णव वैष्णवेर पाप कृष्ण दूर करे सब amazing Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was so satisfied so he was himself because he has also come same way very happy so you are saying to deliver the whole world all right Krishna is capable, he is not incapable. He will make everybody your desire come true without making you suffer for their sin. How? He saying. Because he is Sarva Shaktiman, he can do anything he wants. So why he let you suffer? Yeah, devotee. So whoever you desire their welfare, they have become Vaishnava. If you just desire anybody. See, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is telling to Vasudev Datta. Whoever you desire, they will become Vaishnavas. And Krishna very easily make their Vaishnava sin do very far away. So like that. And then it's amazing Vaishnava, Vasudeva Datta Thakur. Then Gauranga Mahaprabhu becomes, see, he's telling, "Bah, this is another extreme. Okay? See, these are the two extremes. Chaitanya, Vasudeva Datta is two extreme, right? Can you imagine? All our acharyas actually are representatives of Vasudeva Datta. No wonder about it. Otherwise, why Swami Maharaj went to America? You think to enjoy in that world? Ah, Gurudev went, followed thousands of times. Advanced age, taking so much trouble. Why? Elevate the suffering soul, giving them medicine. Establish connection with Krishna. Let them practice devotion service. Ekadasi, Nam Japa. So, this connection is establishing connection. So, so Mahaprabhu is telling, become so happy. Mahaprabhu is another extreme. If you think Vasudev Datta is so exalted, look at Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Bah, he's saying what? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is telling over and over again. My body belongs to Vasudev Datta. Bah, see, imagine Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, meaning Krishna, Radha Krishna together, belongs to Vasudev. Wherever he sells, then I will get sold there. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is telling, I will get sold there wherever he wants to sell me. Bah, imagine how much feeling. This is truth and truth. I am talking only truth. Cannot be false in it. So wherever Vasudev Datta's wind, Vasudev Datta is traveling or breathing, no? His wind will touch somebody or that. When the wind touches that person's Krishna will protect him. You know. Oh Vaishnavagan, I'm telling you the truth. My body belongs to Vasudeva. See, this is amazing. The wind alone, Vaishnava's wind. Remember one pastime you were singing? Uh, he told this past, but again, telling, remembering now. One time, Janak Maharaj, Janak Maharaj, the the father of Sita, yeah, caretaker father, or what you call, because she was found in the earth when he was flowing, flowing. So Janak Maharaj. So one time after Lord Sita, they unmanned, they left after finishing their pastime. Then he was continuing in bhajan. Then what happened? Aeroplane came to take him to the spiritual world, Vaikuntha, spiritual planet. So Vishnu Dusas came and requested, please come, oh Janaka Maharaj. So then he sat in the plane and they went. The plane did not go to spiritual, Vaikuntha planet. It went to the Narak, hellish planet. Hellish planet is in this Brahmanda, below this earth, somewhere down. It is not part of the 14 planetary system, it is a subsection, somewhere there. So down. So there people are suffering. And they are being, they are given, like when a person dies in this world, meaning when he gives up this gross body, he'll be given another gross body. If he is very sinful, it's called Yatana Deha. Yatana meaning you have to tolerate the suffering. Yatana is suffering, suffering body, right? Which is fit for suffering. No matter what you do, it will not die. You cannot commit suicide in Narak. Okay, hellish planet. You will cut off your limbs, even then you will not die. When the blood flowing out, there is no death in Narak. Only suffering, suffering, suffering. So he suffer. So 24 hours, every time suffering, suffering. So when the plane came there, the suffering people, because the wind was blowing from you know, the Janak Maharaj plane, he's sitting. Because he's pure devotee, wind blowing downward. When the plane is trying to land, he's not yet landed, he's in the sky. Wind is blowing, wind is coming from that side. Then people felt so refreshed, so feel their suffering went away. And they were wondering, they saw. They don't know whom is coming or what is it. Looks like a plane. And they are saying, oh Mahashaya, oh great one, oh fortunate one, don't leave us. Please come down. Because by your presence, by the wind blowing from your side, making us feel so refreshed. Our suffering is gone. Please have mercy on us. We are suffering so much, unending, no without end. We are exhausted. I am exhausted. I feel sorry. Should not have done, but what to do now? No, he's crying. They cannot escape. No, see, try to understand. All the chicken they kill, all the meat, we don't care for other living entities' pain, their suffering. We inflict pain on others. You understand? Living entities. All will be accounted. Everything will be accounted. We are responsible. So, uh, so Janak Maharaj heard that. So he came down. And then Yamaraj came to welcome him. Yamaraj is saying, oh, please welcome, welcome. Oh, but please go back. Don't even step down from the plane. Don't put your feet on the hellish planet. Please go to the Vaikuntha. That's enough. Now come, that's enough. Please go. Go back. We are destined to go to heaven, to spiritual world. Lord is happily waiting for you. Please go. Then Janak Maharaj said, wait a minute. These people are suffering. They're crying. Don't you have you are a Yamaraj, don't you have, sympathy, pity on them? Why don't you send all of them to the spiritual world? I will happily go. Now they are crying, they are telling if I'm staying here because wind came from that. They are feeling so refreshed. They are telling me, they are forbidding me not to leave here, to come here, stay here, so that they will feel relief. Now I know that, they are feeling relief. How I can go? If I go, they will suffer more. How can I go? So if you want me to go to spiritual world, all right, I will go. You send everybody on your hellish planet along with me. Then I will go. See, Yamaraj, Yamaraj is telling, I cannot do that. It is your desire. Like Vasudev Datta. Oh Lord, give me. So Janak Maharaj is also saying that, you know, you please deliver all of them. And then Yamaraj is saying no. But he can do it. How? He said. See, he chanted one name, without any offense. Huh? Siddhanama. Huh? You offer that one name that is chanted to all these people. They will be delivered. He did so. So he immediately took a sankalpa. I'm offering the fruit of chanting one Nam, Shuddhanam, one Shuddhanam to all these people in the hellish planet. And what happened? Immediately, millions, billions of plane came and then took all of them. And the entire hellish planet became empty. See? And they are glorifying. Oh, all glories to Janaka Maharaj, all glories to the name. Jai Siya Ram, Jai Siya Ram, Jai Siya Ram. Then, you see, how power of this. And Janak Maharaj asked, oh Yamaraj, first of all, why did I come here? What was the reason? Why, So unfortunate I am. So then Yamaraj is saying, no. One time he made a little mistake. What is that? A cow was churning very freely. You, uh, you disturbed it little bit. And because of that, You have to take the darshan of the entry of the hellish planet, not to stay here, just to look at it. Entry. Now you have done that, please go. Huh? Then Yamaraj is also saying, oh, it is not that. See, Lord Ramchandra, so merciful. When he came, he declared that anybody can come with me at the time of his law, past time, ending, right? He's going back, ending his Leela. So he said, anybody wants to come with me, I will take. No questions, no checking, background, no background checking. Okay. Just you desire and come along. Even then, with this open invitation, so many people chose to stay back. What can you say? But on the other hand, so many living entities. Even is a Ramayana description. Even the trees desire to go, and people see the walking trees. Trees are also walking with Lord Ramchandra to go. Amazing. So they took a dip in Saryu River in Ayodhya and they took spiritual world. So, and that time Lord Ramchandra did not forget about the hellish planet. Yamaraj is telling. Through you, Janaka Maharaj, with the strength of his name, one Shuddhanam, he delivered the entire Naraka. Through you, through the medium of you, see, medium. And you delivered the Shuddhanam, and the whole Naraka was delivered. See, this is how, so powerful, non-different. Why strive? Let us strive for the Shuddhanam. नामचिंतामणि कृष्ण चैतन्य रस विग्रह पूर्ण शुद्ध नित्य मुक्त भिन्नत्व नाम नाम Brahmanda Terita Shakti. You know, the associates of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu are so powerful, they can deliver the whole, Brahmanda, not one or two, entire Brahmanda. This is an example. Just the holy name. So that's why we should always think of these great devotees. Huh? Vasudev Datta. Bah. So by thinking of him, what happens? We think of his pastime. We get connected with him. So it's not that he is still alive. He will become alive in us by really thinking of it, get connected. So his breath will fall on us, right? So we will become Vaishnava. On the verge of becoming Vaishnava. So Krishna will have mercy on us. So that's why we think, we meditate, or we hear about the associates of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu for this reason. A great stalwart. So they can deliver us from the clutches of this Kanaka Kamini Pratishta. So, we know somewhere. Now, what religious principles are beneficial for everyone? Okay? What spiritual सार्वजनीय सार्वजनीन धर्म क्या है? हाँ? What religious principles are beneficial for everyone? You know, this is amazing. And currently, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Answer. Currently, when anyone serves his religion or country, he is given a great deal of respect by the people of the world. Huh? They glorify such activities as adherence to religion, dharma, service to country, desha seva. However, all such activities are non-devotional in nature and they are actually based on aversion to Bhagavan. These are all based on aversion to Bhagavan. Non-devotional endeavors are based on karma, reward seeking, or pious activities. Jnana, knowledge leading to impersonal liberation, and yoga, developing mystic powers. Such endeavors represent activities of a disciplic succession of atheists, Nastika Sampradaya. They arise from the mundane senses and they are only meant for acquiring sense satisfaction. Bhoga. There is not even a trace of service to Bhagavan in these endeavors. Meditate on this. So, 100% efforts, 99.999999999999999% all useless endeavor. Will not take us. No, useless. Waste. Worthless and like that. And in the Bhagavad Gita verse, Sarva Dharman Paritijya Mam Ekam Sharanam Vraja. Yeah, heard. Sarva Dharman Paritijya Mam Ekam Sharanam Vraja. Am Tvam Sarva Papebhya Moksham Ichami Masucha. Sri Krishna advises us to give up all worldly religious activities, dharma. He tells us to accept the dharma of taking shelter of him. Mamekam Sharanam Vraja. Taking shelter of him. People in atheistic disciplic successions are averse to Bhagavan. They don't want to surrender to Krishna. They don't want to accept. Even scientists, what they are looking for. This is a thing. Bhakti Siddhanta, Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, is always from science established the presence of God, he said. Because all this science is telling, no, there's no God. Creation, it happens like that. I mean, everywhere there is so much proof but they don't want to see. Impersonalists are averse to Bhagavan. No, Bhagavan is not the root. Fine. Big bang. Something happened, and then everything happened. Like that. He came out. Because why? If he established that, then they have to surrender to him. If you establish that Bhagavan is the root of everything, he is everywhere all the time, wait a minute, what we are supposed to do? No, they don't want to surrender. But they want to establish, oh, I'm the professor of, but all the professors are all professors of what? Ignorance. Higher and higher ignorance, right? The more ignorant, the more our higher post. The most ignorant will be the head of the department. Head of the department of ignorance. All are basically, this is what is happening. Cheated and being cheated. But, that's why they transgress this direct order and instruction of Bhagavan to surrender to him. They fabricate their own opinions and ideas and they call their bogus philosophy Sarvadharma. Sarva Dharma Samanvaya, which means reconciling all religions. In this way, they get cheated themselves and others. So, even if the whole world accept this bogus philosophy as truth, but actually it is very far from truth. Try to understand it. Even if the whole world accepts what they are saying is true, but it is far from truth. Vastava vastu. One who is devoid of Krishna consciousness may endeavor to acquire knowledge by sense perception. However, such endeavors cannot be regarded as Paramat Dharma, topmost religion, or Sanatana Dharma, eternal religion. Lord Hari, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, is Adhokshaja, meaning that he is beyond material sense perception and not perceivable by impure material senses, rendering uninterrupted devotional service, bhakti to him without any expectation of reward. It is the topmost religious duty of every living entity. It is the only religious principle that is beneficial for everyone. It is natural devotional inclination of the soul, Atma Dharma. It is our eternal nature, Nitya Dharma. And it is the eternal religious principle, Sanatana Dharma. And then Padma Purana states, Aradhananam Sarvesha Vishnur Aradhanam Param. Tasmat Parataram Devi Tadiyanam Samarchanam. Lord Shiva is telling forward. Among all types of devotional service or worship that are present on earth, worship of Lord Vishnu is superior. Worship of devotees of Lord Vishnu is superior to worship of Lord Vishnu himself. Worship of the daughter of Vrishabhanu Maharaj, Srimati Radharani, is superior to worship of Lord Krishna. Even worship of Nanda and Yashoda is superior to worship of Lord Krishna. Worship of Sridham and Sudam is superior to worship of Lord Krishna. Worship of Raktaka and Patraka is superior to worship of Lord Krishna. So, so our time is coming up and we pray lotus feet of Gurudev, Guru Parampara, Vasudev Datta, and today was the disappearance. We remember, other day, Mahesh Pandit, Udananda Thakur, disappearance day. And also Devanand Pandit, 27th, disappeared. Devanand Pandit also, even though he appeared like he offended Sivas one time, but then because by the associating with Vakreshwar Pandit, he came to know the glories of devotees, and then even though he was attached to Srimad Bhagavatam, he was only reading and explaining Bhagavatam, but he did not know the glories of the devotees, living Bhagavatam, right? Grantha Bhagavat and Bhakta Bhagavat, they have to go together. We have to show equal reference, practically more, you know, um, respect and honor to living Bhagavatam. श्रीमद ग्रंथराज भागवतम की जय भक्त राजा ग्रंथ राजा भागवत भक्त राजा भागवत भक्त राजा भागवत गुरुदेव वैष्णव की जय. So वंशा कल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः. Dandavad pranam to everybody. Please forgive me for the delay. वंशा
Hare Krishna.
कल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः. हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. धन्यवाद.
Hare Krishna. I shall now sing the Sri Nrsimhastuti. Um, Namaste Narsimhaya Praladaladatayine Hiranyakashipo Raksha Silatankanakalaye Ito Nishimho Parato Nishimho Yato Yamitato Nishimha Bahir Nishimho Hidahir Nishimho Nishimha Madim Saranam Prapradye Tava kara kamala varena kamadbuddha shringam dalita hiranyakashipu tano bringam keshavadita narahari rupa jai jagadisha hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Keshavadita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jaya Nrsingadev, Jayo Nrsingadev, Jayo Nrsingadev, Jayo Nrsingadev, Jayo Lakshmi Nrsinga, Jayo Lakshmi Nrsinga, Jayo Lakshmi Nrsinga, Jayo Lakshmi Nrsinga, Jayo Prahlad Maharaj, Jayo Prahlad Maharaj. Prahlad Maharaj, Jayo Prahlad Maharaj, Jayo Prabhupada, Jayo Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jayo Prabhupada, Jayo Gurudeva, Jayo Gurudeva, Gurudeva, Jayo Gurudeva. I shall now read the English translation. I offer my pranams unto Nrsimha Bhagavan, who gives joy to Prahlad Maharaj, and whose nails are like chisels on the stone-like chest of the demon Hiranyakashipu. Nrsimha Dev is here and is also there. Wherever I go, Lord Nrsimha is there. He is in the heart and he is outside as well. I surrender to unto Nrsimha Dev, the origin of everything and the supreme refuge. Upon the beautiful lotuses of your hands, your nails with the amazing tips have torn asunder the wasp-like body of Hiranyakashipu. O Keshava, who assumed the form of half man, half lion, all glories to you, O Lord of the universe, O Hari. All glories to Prahlad Maharaj. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. All glories to Gurudev. All glories to the dear devotees. Vanchakapatrivescha kripa sindhubevecha patitanam pavanyo Vaishnavibhyo namo namaha. Vaishnavibhyo namo namaha. Vaishnavibhyo namo namaha. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Vishak.